Hello, Internet. So, have you ever been playing a video game and something like this happened? Oh no, he killed the love interest! I hate him so much! Arrgh! Or maybe something like this. Okay, so the bad guy is doing bad stuff that's gonna hurt people and we gotta stop him. Okay, or what about this? Oh, they like each other and then they don't know it and they don't want to tell each other because they're embarrassed. Oh, it's so cute! Story-driven video games need to have better stories. And before I get too deep into this, I should welcome you to the Empirical Sword. I'm Lowmaster DLC79. I'm an INTJ. I'm a gamer, and I talk about things so much that it makes people want to tell me to shut up. And if you don't know what an INTJ is, use the power of Google. That's how you'll learn stuff. So, first of all, disclaimer, this is going to be an old man rant. The world doesn't work the way I think it should, so I'm going to complain about it, because I'm an old man. But, I mean, video game stories, if they even have stories at all, and in fact, in my opinion, sometimes games are better if they don't have a story. But when they do, it's so cliche. It's basically the same old, tropes used over and 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 over again. And it's not just games. It's movies, television. I mean, see, this is the old man part. I've consumed so many different stories. It's like I'm encountering the same things all over again. And the truth is, there's nothing new under the sun. I mean, pretty much any story you could tell today is kind of the same story that existed 1,000 years ago, maybe 10,000 years ago, even though we may or may not have had language back then. Although I'm pretty sure that there's a way to translate Romeo and Juliet into, like, caveman or something. Romeo, ah. Yeah, that's silliness. But I mean, you get the point. It's the same. I mean, we've been repeating the same stories for millennia. I mean, how many times have you encountered the story of boy meets girl, boy falls in love, boy loses a girl? It's how many different ways can we retell that? It's just, the way my brain works is like there has to be some original way of, like, putting these pieces together and to get something new. Has to be. I mean, unfortunately, the truth is the human brain is probably finite. Probably. Okay, if we go based purely on the physics of how the human brain is put together, it's definitely finite. There's a finite number of neurons and a finite number of ways in which they can combine. There's a finite number of ways in which information can flow around in there. So, yes, technically speaking, our imaginations are finite, which means that there's a finite number of stories that we can come up with. It just boggles my mind that so many people consume entertainment, but so much of the entertainment out there is the same kind of entertainment that's already been out there. I mean, we joke that every single Assassin's Creed is a reskin of the original Assassin's Creed. Why do people keep playing the Assassin's Creed storyline or franchise if they could just play the original and get everything that... Is it EA that does? I forget who does Assassin's Creed. That's not one of my games that I enjoy / want to play. I might play one of them. I don't know if it would be the original or whatever, but I might play one just to see what all the hype is about. But I'm not playing all of them. I'm not even sure I'll play one. because I mean, me, the big thing that I have against story-driven games is they almost always put me on rails, and I want to go out and do what I want, you know? It's I like non-linear storytelling, which is hard to do with computers, because computers want to go line by line by line by line by line by line by line. Start getting all non-linear. It's like the program wants to go this way, and then has to skip down here, and then has to skip back up here, and then down here, and then it's... No wonder Bethesda has trouble making games. And I mean, they don't have trouble. They have trouble with the non-linearity of open world games, which is how you get glitches like in Skyrim. But the focus of this video is we need better stories. And really, I think the key to that is stay away from the cliches. If Shakespeare wrote about it, don't do it. If some other famous person wrote about it, don't do it. And I know that leaves a lot of slim pickings, and the truth is, video games are a business. That's kind of the bottom line. And in the business, you do things that sell. Otherwise, you lose money. And well, I would argue it's not necessarily about making the money, but the people who run big businesses are like, we've got to make money. I mean, I hear that in the place where I work. Is we're here to make money, not throw it down the trash or whatever. Down the trash, down the drain, in the trash. Some variation of those words. See, if I can easily make up new expressions like that, we're not here to throw it down the trash. If I can make up an expression like that on the fly, how hard is it to come up with an original story? I know it's not the same. Old man rant. Hashtag old man rant. But the video game industry is about making money, and you make money by doing the things that are already making money, which means you don't do new things, which means you don't do original, which is why we have so many cliche stories and so many games that are so much like all the other games that came before them. Hashtag old man rant. Yeah, I just had to. This was on my mind, so I had to get it on camera. And yeah, probably nobody cares, because hashtag old man rant. That's my new catchphrase. I should put that on a T-shirt. Hashtag old man rant. With my logo, obviously. But yeah, and don't do that on camera, because it's annoying to the people watching. Sorry. But yeah, the big thing here is school doesn't teach. We have to be the masters of our education. And I have an entire playlist where I talk about the things that school should be teaching, but isn't. And I'll link that to you at the end of the video. Because the grand mission here is to reform the school system so that it does teach the things that it should be teaching. And I know there are already people who are like kind of lobbying for this. We need more people, and I think a lot of the people should be the people the school system has let down. You know, the people who aren't searching for this kind of thing on YouTube. And you know, I think a lot of these people are gamers. I mean, granted, there are other people that the school system has let down, but I don't know movies. I don't know books. I know some books, but I don't know the books that I don't know 50 Shades of Grey. You know, that's the reason right there. I don't know the books that the majority of people read. I know video games, sort of. I know the video games I play. I know I'm not making a very good case for myself here, but yeah, it's all about bridging the gap between the gaming entertainment world and the intellectual. Because you know what, you're smarter than you think. No matter how much the school system has let you down and convinced you that you're just not worth it, you are smarter than you think. I guarantee it. So yeah, that playlist, click on it, watch it. You know, just scroll through it, and you know, if a title jumps out at you, watch it. You know, but yeah, that's what the whole thing is here. And oh yeah, it's probably like over here in the corner. Just click on it right now. Yeah, and we're all about the intellectual stuff here and the gaming related stuff. And if that sounds like a thing that interests you, you want to see more of, or you just want to see more of these videos, subscribe and hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I drop videos like this. And whatever you're watching next, I will see you then.